Welcome to Outlaw Edge. So Hollywood's in here and he's building the loop and everything for the drive line, and then transmission tunnel, putting the new floors in, getting that all set up. And then underneath the truck where these go, the 1x2 tubing comes up underneath the truck. We cut those at like a 30 degree or whatever it was, so it blends into the firewall nice and clean. And we notch these so they go into the cab, so everything's nice and clean there. And then the next thing we'll be doing is fabricating this side of the floor so that it comes up off that step. So it should be pretty trick.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Oh yeah.
I'll go show you the other side real quick. And then we made these pieces here. We're doing the other one right now, and that's to match up that firewall to the Crown Vic. So it's getting there. Got these pieces in. Should be pretty trick. And then this is the driveline tunnel I'm talking about. So that's, we're gonna be forming some metal in the next couple of days. I'll show you all that stuff. We'll do some videos on that. Thanks for watching. Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna move it so I don't cut through the table.
It's not like you carry any other time.
Oh, well, you're recording me now, so I gotta make it look good. What? What? What?
This is what it's like working with Hollywood every day. It's upside down, dumbass. Now you're starting to act like Chad. Come on. So we're putting these braces in now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hollywood's been welding all this stuff up and trying to get everything all angled right. And then we got the other body mounts here with rubber mounts underneath. So the whole body's completely done as far as the mounts. And what else? Where's that little yellow? And then this guy here, let me back this camera up a little bit. Anyways, this is where we're going to be building the driveline tunnel, transmission tunnel, whatever you want to call it. And so we'll be doing some metal shaping tomorrow on that, or I guess Monday. And then that'll come back to there. Should look pretty clean. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yeah. Lots of angles and measuring and tons of work on.
Yeah.
It doesn't go fast, does it?
Nah, but I mean, we got a lot done for.
But it was funny because we were worried that the floor was going to be like sagging or something, and it doesn't even move. You can stand inside there and it still doesn't move.
Yeah.
It really helps though that we put the rubber mounted mounts right there. That way nothing sags in the middle or whatever. Because we were worried about it sagging here and then hitting the drive line or something like that. Something dumb, just safety. And then the next thing we'll be doing is doing a round tube that goes underneath the drive line, and that'll be your drive line catch, you know, like a safety deal. And then we'll have another driveline loop back here too. So it's getting there. Oh man. But I think we're gonna call it a day in a little bit. We're gonna finish welding a couple pieces in and take some measurements. And then these will be where your, you know, your supports for your seats. We'll get the seats here, and then we'll put some small tubes in here. We'll probably do that with the.
I was gonna say.
Do that with the 1x2, no?
The cross ones.
Yeah.
The 1x1 or what?
1x2. Do those coming this way, you know? That way we got spots for the seats to mount.
We decided to use it.
Yeah.
More sport.
Well, that's what I had them for when we picked them up. It was for the seats and then a couple other stuff, you know, a couple other pieces that we got to build on the other cars too. So.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's cool. I like it. It's coming out nice. Can't wait till it's done and out of here though.
Yeah. Tired of being in here. Yeah.
Mentally. the angles and numbers.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing, is it'll wear you out, you know. And then so it's cool though, because once we get this done today, then we can start doing all the bead rolling and all the other pieces, you know, as far as the floor. And then over in the corner, you can see the yellow tape right here that says fill. And you know, we have to build the pieces in there, and then the old covers for the vents, those got to be fabbed in.
There's a lot of pieces that need to be built for this.
Yeah.
Got down here, up front on the firewall, on the other side of the dash.
Oh yeah, these pieces right here, and we got this all welded up today. So the truck is actually mounted completely 100% to the frame body mounts. So, and I don't know if you can see it, but here's the other body mounts here that I built a while back, and those are all finished up. They turn out really, really nice. And then we got the other ones that are up front right here, and that's mounted. That's the stock Crown Vic setup right here. So I don't know, it's turned out pretty good though. And then once we do all the metal fab here and shape and form and whatever, the transmission tunnel should be pretty trick. But we'll film some more in a bit. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next video. Later. We got the piece that we bead rolled. We have this sitting back in here. And then,
Welcome back to Outlaw Edge.
Shut up, dummy. And then and then this piece, this is obviously just a scrap piece, but you can kind of see how it's gonna come up into the floor here. So a nice smooth transition all the way through here. And then this will come back right into here, nice clean. And then we have to bead roll these pieces, all these sections. And then the next thing we have to do, and then we'll be finished, is we just have a couple pieces to weld in the cross braces for the seats. And that should be about it. And then we can start getting this in primer and paint and everything else. And then the truck will be, you know, once we get the floors on here, the truck will be ready to do the undercoating underneath. So we'll see what happens. See you guys on the next video. Appreciate you watching.